Yes, sir. I mean, first killer, think about what he's done on every single roster that he's done. He's usually, topping, well, getting scored on, I guess. Daniel will score first off a huge whiff here from Rebellion.
Look at that kickoff, good win from Daniel. You see Kofer just can't get a piece of it, and Daniel's sitting there waiting. He's playing the miss. The individual prowess of NRG is just so good. You got to watch out for everyone individually, but then sometimes they'll throw in a fake or two to throw you off. It's just Kofer, though. It's a good solo play to bring it to midfield. Sends it to LJ, lining up the double. LJ almost got it through. Good read from Atomic.
To play against one other player, but they've been at the top of North America for, well, maybe as long as you've been watching Rocket League, and Atomic will pick up another goal here for NRG.
You're talking about Atomic versus First Killer. There's a look right there. First Killer trying to get to that back wall, and Atomic just great power on the shot. First Killer got the touch, but it wasn't the one he was looking for. So keep it in play, but a bit of a double commit here, and Rebellion's offense not necessarily working together. LJ will keep possession for a time as he tries for net, but still not enough to get the first goal. Even that one is a close chance, and Daniel with the block this time. That one dropped straight down. And Rebellion will have a chance out in front. We've seen them with some close opportunities, but can they create again? Kofer tries to, but Daniel, again, a great save.
Had a nice stop there. Kofer sees the space, got a 50. LJ coming from real far back. Still the 50 works out. His First Killer dives forward. He gets there in time. LJ back to First Killer on the dish. NRG diving.
I mean, 30 seconds left. They'll have to score quick. They could actually, they had a counter here. LJ's trying for net. Does it roll in? He doesn't. That looks like the last chance here in game one. They'll try one more pass to Kofer. Again, but just not in. Final few seconds as time's ticking down, and that clear may cement game one. Kofer and First Kill have to be careful, though, about how they move upfield. They're trying to be aggressive. You're seeing the physicality come out, but it's also bringing them out to play, and Daniel to the top corner. Kofer gets a stop. Beast mode, does he have a flip? He does, used it, but it just wasn't enough to get that center, and Rebellion will hold on for now.
Can they find any ball security? Here's a good touch downfield. Kofer off the ceiling, straight. Whoa! Not how I expected that one to shake out.
Rebellion happy to take the ball and clear it to their own back end. This is good pressure, at least in the midfield for Rebellion, and this could be the way they take the lead or get themselves back in this series, I should say.
Demo from First Killer, hard pass to LJ, back to Kofer, but it doesn't matter. Daniel on the back line from Beast Mode on the save. And that comes downfield. Pot shot on target. First Killer has it knocked away.
Yeah, that was a strong redirect, too, from Beast Mode the other way. This is awkward here for Rebellion, though. Daniel off the ceiling to Beast Mode. Beast Mode to the top corner. Beast Mode strikes, and NRG finally get on the board.
He's bigger than you. He's faster than you. He's better than you. Daniel with a beautiful setup touch and trying to give you another bout of that. Maybe a world record attempt if things keep going the way that they are. A 1-0 lead. Classic NRG, unless... No, NRG will win game number 2 and continue moving forward. Chipped away, good job there from Kofer not quitting on the ball.
They talk about that pressure, and sometimes you can see just these little laps here on Rebellion. LJ left alone, but still able to make the save there.
I'm gonna do some fancy wheel work to move this ball. He doesn't even get a bump on Daniel. He thought he would. Instead, LJ has to just float and watch the ball go into his net. Rebellion can do nothing right now.
Oh, they can't. I mean, First Killer on his way back, sees Atomic with that, and then
with LJ Kofer or First Killer, but just the touch quality, the ball security hasn't really been there, and they finally get a demo, they finally get a goal, something works, and Rebellion get their first goal of the series.
Yeah, I think this one happens with Daniel, right? Like, Daniel gets that touch. Atomic's kind of looking at it, but NRG so much with the demos, and honestly gave LJ and First Killer a lot of space. He's going to continue to do that as he gets a bump on Atomic, and LJ can slam the double! Oh, Rebellion take the lead! What was that, LJ?
LJ gets a beautiful double tap, but check up here, Atomic gets chipped off the play on the back wall, same spot where Daniel got deleted. 40 seconds left. How quickly things can shift. Is Daniel unable to get back to the ball here? Beast Mode takes the corner. Hot shot. No one was looking at Beast Mode.
They gave it to him.
I don't think they were looking at him.
Everybody's on that left side. They're all like on the left. No one's at home. No one is home. And Beast Mode just says, why not let it fly?
Case in point, he gets deleted. Now Daniel in Beast Mode. Unfortunately, Fusion only works in Dragon Ball Z. It didn't work for him. There, LJ doesn't get a touch on the ball, but you
Forces Atomic to the back wall, and he's going to sail it all the way downfield. Beast Mode puts it towards the net, and First Killer will grab it. Good first touch there, but Daniel applying pressure. That third man staying back a little bit more, and with that, you're just not seeing too many risk takes. I mean, we talked about the bump Beast Mode had. Daniel's full boost midfield, just didn't feel too comfortable enough to go for that ball. Daniel's going to put a shot on, though. Oh, Daniel sniped it! Daniel with the finisher!
Put the target painter on the right side of the net. Kofer left completely stranded, and there ain't no way he was getting there.
Starting to really pick up for Rebellion. You see a good win there from First Killer. Feeling physicality coming into play, and then Kofer, what? He missed it. Atomic was bumped on the play. He had the net, but he missed the shot.
That is the third time either LJ or Kofer that have won the Oh, when it rains, it pours. And Rebellion are just completely drowning. Daniel bumps Kofer up, makes it a little more uncomfortable. First Killer also gets pushed back. Squared up that 50 through the smoke. Didn't exactly win it, but it went better than I expected for him. Now he gets demoed, and, well, LJ had no more boost. He ends up just splitting himself between NRG defenders. NRG aren't letting him in easy. LJ scoots out over 1v1, pirouette. And he had some help from Beast Mode, credited with the save. Kofer keeps it going. Daniel with a full tank, that's not gonna get it done. Him, and again, touch quality, not there for Rebellion, and it's preventing them from putting real pressure here on NRG.
Yeah, it's tough. It feels like Rebellion sometimes just can't get a read of things. Good flip reset from Daniel, forces a bad touch from Kofer. He's not gonna get a follow here. Atomic drops it on LJ's head, but LJ's there to beat it. Beast Mode, though, will push it to the top left corner. NRG strike, and they strike hard.
Yeah, made LJ's head bobble there. Atomic did with that attempted double tap.
It's not looking likely. Final 15. Kofer tries to go up the ladder, but it'll go back to Beast Mode. Strong clearance. And you can arm the Rebellion, but it's gonna take more than that to take down the Kings of the North. NRG sweep Rebellion as they move on to the semis.